You're looking forward to Saturday? They're big games, aren't they, players?
Yeah, I've never been involved, so it's new to me. A lot of the lads here I think have been before. It's exciting. You know, it's another chance for us to get into the Premier League, you know, we're pretty confident it's a chance for us to play a bit better as well, and you know, finish the season on a high.
How big a blow was it Sunday to have missed out, especially when you found out that Sheffield United had done?
Yeah, it wasn't nice, but it was sort of came only in the last week really that we thought we could go up. So, you know, me personally anyway, I've been out for a while. I sort of resigned to getting fit for the playoffs, and pretty sure we're going to be in them, and that was a bonus that we had a chance on the last day. Turns out we had a great chance, obviously, if we had won, and they were probably there for the taking, but you know, they won it, fair dues to them, they played well, and you know, we're not going to moan about that. You know, all teams could look back and say where we could have picked up more points during the season and be sort of sick about that, but it didn't happen. It was the same for them, and you know, congratulations to them. They were under a lot more pressure than us, I think, on the day, and they performed well.
What do you make of Burnley as a team? You obviously went out there and lost 1-0, but
yeah, I think that night, you know, I hit the inside of the post, across behind the keeper and wide. I hit the crossbar. Their keeper must have been man of the match, I think, that day. If you remember, Noel had a great chance. Beak had a brilliant header. I don't know how he saved it. I think Jimmy had a great chance, and they went up the other end right near the end and nicked the goal, and it was hard one to swallow, but you know, they won. We beat them at home, and in a good performance from us, but it'll be a close game. They've showed in the cups especially, you know, they can turn it on in big games, and they play some very good football, so especially their place, it'll be very difficult.
Because last Sunday, as it turned out, effectively almost was a playoff game, wasn't it? You know, winner went up. Can you take anything from that experience-wise to take into the real playoffs?
I don't know. You know, just to take our chance when we get it next time. You know, it was hard because we didn't know what way things were going with the other game. We knew we had to win anyway, I suppose, so it was simple for us. But you know, it was just an experience of seeing them celebrating and hearing the noise and coming from the other dressing room afterwards, and it's not a nice feeling, and hopefully that'll spur us on. And Saturday we want to have that feeling, you know. They were obviously very happy afterwards.
Because whoever you play, if they beat you, you're going to hear that again.
Yeah, exactly. So we want it to be the other way around. Especially we play Burnley at home in the second game. We don't want that feeling again of them celebrating after the game. And you know, it wasn't nice, but you know, it's our own fault. We had to swallow that pill and you know, shake their hands and say congratulations.
How far apart are the dressing rooms to hear the noise? Not that far.
No, they're not that far apart. It's just a car across the hallway and in their room, and there's a few doors between it. But when someone has got promoted like that, the doors ain't going to stop the noise. They were obviously very happy in Fairjuice, and we'd have been the same if the other way around.
Kevin, the playoffs is an extension of the season. I mean, yourself, you haven't been really playing every game lately. Does this sort of become a big challenge for yourself, more so in that way?
No, I'm starting to feel fit now. You know, the extra time now, even the last few days, just doing extra work to try be as sharp and fit as I can be, and it gives me a chance to play, because that's what I was really aiming for the last 4 weeks anyway, to get back fit for the playoffs. So I have that chance to be fit and try play now, and you know, I look forward to it. They're big games. I was going to have to stay training anyway because I had Ireland matches in the end of the month in June, so you know, it's a good chance for me to try do well and get sharp and fit again.
Your goals always seem to come in flurries, I seem to remember. You've gone a few weeks obviously without scoring. I know you haven't played every week, but playoffs would be the perfect time to...
Yeah, it's like cup games, ain't they? It's just, you know, anything can happen, and it's a nice chance. Yeah, I said to end the season on a high. I would have liked to have got 20 goals. I said that
in a regular season.
Yeah, in a regular season. So it's a chance to get a couple more, and you know, for all of us to go on a high, because the last few months haven't been great for any of us, and we'd like to try put that right. Cup games, really, it's a good opportunity for us to do that.
You're starting Saturday, aren't you?
I don't know.
Trying to trick you there.
No. You know as much as me. I don't know the team. I don't know the formation. So just wait and see. Hope to, if not, to come on. But I'm available. I'm fit and fit now, and no pain in my knee or anything. So I'm 100% ready to play.
Given what's happening next summer, how important is it for you personally to be in the Premier League next season?
Yes, it's massive. It's important for everyone, but it's where you want to play. You want to play in the top leagues of whatever country you're in, and that was our aim at the start of the season. Was my aim, and we have that. Our second chance now with the playoffs to get there. We didn't take our first two chances with being first and second. This is our third chance, so we want to take it. We want to be in the Premiership and want to have an enjoyable summer. Looking forward to the Premiership, and it's up to us. It's in our hands. We can go and do it.
Should you not make it, there's going to be inevitable chat about your future at the club, and with the World Cup, of course. I mean, are you feeling you have to be in the Premier League next? Kevin Doyle has to be playing in the Premier League this season.
It helped for Ireland, obviously, definitely a World Cup year coming up. Wait and see. I'm hoping to be there with Reading, and that's the aim. And if not, we'll just see what happens and go from there. But the plan is to get promoted and relax and not have to think about that.
If you do go out, it's the best way to do it, isn't it? I mean, I know when you went out last time, you'd had it wrapped up, but it was almost an anticlimax
for Christmas, basically.
It was pretty easy. This time, if you do it, the playoffs, I mean, you do it at Wembley.
It's a bigger occasion, really. Yeah, you probably get remembered more for doing it by the playoffs. I'm sure the chairman would probably, if he was getting up by the playoffs and winning that, you'd probably take it because it's a bit more money, isn't it? And the club would make a few more pound, and everyone would be happy. But it's very difficult. It's not so there's cup games now. Anything can happen. We fancy our chances, but so will Burnley, so will Sheffield United, so will Preston, who are probably on the biggest height. A lot of us coming into it, and that helps teams, I think. From history-wise, that seems to help teams. So it's not going to be easy, but all we can do is be confident, say we're confident, and look forward to it.
Are you aware of Reading's record in playoffs? Because
no.
It's not good. They've lost 2 finals and 1 semi-final in the 3 times they've been there.
Hopefully third time lucky then for the final. If we get to the final, we're not counting our chickens, but it's a great opportunity to change that record around, and bring a good playoffs to Reading. If they haven't had good ones before, we have that opportunity as players to change that. And I didn't know the history of it, so now that I do, it won't change any bit. I still fancy our chances.
Is playing at Wembley, is that an incentive for you?
It is. I think it was the old Wembley more so than this Wembley, because all sort of stadiums are very similar now. I think any new stadiums, but because seeing all the cup finals and watching as a sportman as a kid, watching them playing cup finals over the years, to see the old Wembley would have been nice to get to play in that. The new one still nice to play in Wembley, but probably not the same. Croke Park is good, yeah, but again, it's not a soccer pitch either. It's a Gaelic pitch, which is nearly twice the size, so that can create a funny atmosphere. You're so far away from everything, but historically, Croke Park is probably for anyone in Ireland growing up wants to play in Croke Park. Croke Park is Ireland's Wembley, basically.
Great stuff. Thank you.